underground rave promoter for a night. I get dosed with my first hit of ecstasy and spend the night petting the hairy armpits of Jewish American princesses from Beverly Hills. The sun's coming up outside in the alleyway. I'm talking art with a blonde goth from Ohio. Gary sees me and busts up laughing. "Hey, Clowny, go look in the mirror." I try my best to wash off my sad smile on ruby red gloves. I was dipping my hand in the vodka punch all night. The hell with big eyes, now I collect clowns. I'm with Kurt and Courtney in the bedroom of their Fairfax apartment, watching CNN. It's April 29th, 1992, and the LA riots have set the city ablaze. Helicopters film the arson and looting on streets below. I watch an aerial map of the intersection at Pico and Crenshaw on TV and try to figure out which buildings are burning and which are safe. All of Hull's equipment is set up on the Jabberjaw stage. I threaten to challenge the state-imposed curfew and rescue my scrappy guitars and amps. Gary talks some sense back into me. He and Michelle were kind enough to allow us to write and rehearse there during Jabberjaw's downtime. Our song Violet appears out of a riff and an odd tuning. Kurt works on his song Dumb, while Mark Lanigan and I stand spellbound behind the counter. We do the unforgivable, we jam. Later we audition Patty on drums. Good times, great melodies, frightening neighborhood. I'm back home from tour for a couple weeks, visiting the family for Thanksgiving. I head up to Jabberjaw for more turkey. I pull into the gas station at Washington and Crenshaw. The station attendant in the booth is bouncing around like a jumping bean. Across the street, some crackheads are shouting and pointing at me. I'm about to pump my gas when I look at the car on the other side of the island. There's a body in a pool of blood. Drive by LA. I guess I'll get my gas later. Gary and Michelle are impeccable bookers. Whenever I'm bored or tired of the bitching, I always know where to go to see a new band for new inspiration. And there are so many good bands. I stumble in during the Jabberjaw set and discover the magic of Kristen Pfaff's bass. A few months later, she's in Hull. Now it's autumn, 93, and oops, I dipped my Oreo cookie in a glass of milk and now I can't see. I arrive at the Jaw, escorted by a psychology student, dominatrix wannabe, and we're both quite wasted. I ask the chief to rescue me. As we exit the bathroom, I see Drew running outside. Drew Barrymore. Something's wrong. I follow her around the corner to make sure she's safe. She throws up in the gutter, splattering my shoes and staining my heart. "Sorry," she says. "No problem," I say. It's love at first puke. Fast forward to 1997, I parked my white 64 Comet on Pico near the entrance of Jabberjaw. I was inspired by Gary's Galaxy. I'm on the payphone talking to a friend when I see a car stop down at the corner. A guy hops out waving a gun at a skinny kid walking down the sidewalk right in front of me. The kid ducks and I see the barrel of the gun aimed straight at my face. I drop the phone and fly into the gutter under the Comet's bumper.